Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for Twin Flames for March 2020. I hope you're doing well, and I'm going to try and give you as much clarity as I can throughout the course of this reading for March. So yeah, we're going to see what's coming through with your fiery energy, whether you are a Sun, Moon, or Rising or Venus sign. We're going to see what's coming through. Do check out your other sign readings as well, because it may give you more information. So if you're here for your Sun sign, check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, and that will just paint an even bigger picture. So I do also want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They are done within 24 to 48 hours. And then also my intention bracelets are on Etsy. So we do have a Mercury retrograde in March. It carries on from February, so, I am wearing one of the retrograde bracelets and also one of the twin flame bracelets as well. There's a whole bunch on my Etsy store. These are handmade by me, so if you are interested, link will be down below in the description box to my Etsy shop. And these are meditated with, they're saged, they ship internationally. Very affordable in my opinion, since they are handmade and so much goes into them. And so if you are interested, or you want to check out the reviews and see how other people have seen results, do check out the bracelets in the description box below. So we are going to get started. Fire, Sagittarius. Let's see. I'm picking up movement. That's definitely something that I'm picking up on straight away. So I expect the reading to reflect upon the phrase movement. Let's see. Okay. So we've got the Nine of Cups with these three cups. Oh my gosh. So the Nine of Cups technically came out afterwards, right? Let me just turn over this pile. It's a pile of three cards. Movement, right? I said movement. The Chariot. The Chariot is all about forward movement and progression. Things moving. So you can sort of see how tarot works, right? And how I work as a reader as well. This happens a lot in my readings. If you are new as well, is that I could just say something and the cards will literally say the exact same thing. So we've got here the Chariot, and as I mentioned, this particular reading is really going to be about a movement, also progression. There's a lot that's sort of happening, even spiritually as well. We've got your energy come through quite strong. So of course you are a Sagittarius, whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you still got that Sagittarius energy. So King of Wands, again, showing that fiery energy and that element as well, which is also showcasing sort of two sides. So tarot cards can sort of bring two sides. On one side, I'm really seeing that your twin is making moves. On the other side, I see here that you are putting a lot of this movement into yourself. So you're putting a lot of energy into yourself. You're focusing on your goals, your dreams, your hobbies, things that you're really interested in. And this creates a shift in the twin flame connection. The more you put this energy into yourself, the more this connection is actually evolving. And that's what tends to happen, is sometimes when we put more energy into ourselves than other people, our energy just flourishes and we start to attract everything that we've wanted. You are also attracting this connection to progress and manifest as well. So these two energies, right? You've got a wish card, you've got the Hermit. The Hermit really is about, doing your own thing. Your twin is also working through their own things as well. Twin flames are known to mirror each other. So on one hand, I feel like, your twin is really just working hard, getting themselves together. You are also getting yourselves together as well. So this is really a month of movement. It's not about, sitting stationary and stagnant. It's really about like go, go, go time. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what else this reading is bringing us. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up communication between you and your twin, because we've got the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Swords, right? So again, this card here really representing movement. Queen of Swords is about honesty, it's about clarity, it's about loyalty, and it's also really about just a lot of knowledge. So it's almost like you are having a lot of communication with them. So that, of course, is really positive. And look at that, wish coming true. 9 to the 10 of Cups. What a reading already that this is. movement, progression, right? Going from one to the other. This is a step forward. So this is about the wish actually coming true, the two of you being able to be together. But also there's going to be some really good communication that I'm picking up on. So say for example, right, you and your twin, I'm just giving an example because everyone's in a different, situation with their twin. No two people are really going to be in the exact same situation, the exact amount of time, the connection is going to be exactly the same. Every connection is always very different, just as we are, as humans, are all very different. But what I'm seeing specifically is that for some of you, you may not have contact with your twin, but then in March, I'm seeing that there can be contact here, right? For those of you that have very limited communication with your twin, this is about communication really picking up. So there's that sort of next level of progression that I'm really seeing here. With some of you, they can quite literally be, this move to be together, or to move in, or an engagement or marriage. There's that next level that I'm really picking up on here. So that's really exciting to see. Again, so much progression on the cards. It's nice. It's really nice. Emperor just shimmying its way out. Look at that. You're being pursued, right? You're really being pursued. You're being shown how this person feels towards you. As I mentioned, oh, look at this. I don't want to lose my train of thought. So as I mentioned, I'm just picking up things are blooming and growing, right, in this connection, and you're really going to see that. So that's what I want to say. Hangman, ruled by Neptune, it points towards a spiritual connection. Neptune is the ruler of spirituality. Well, it's a planet of spirituality, but essentially this is very important because the Hangman is it's very important. I keep losing my train of thought. This is what happens in a Mercury retrograde. This card is really pointing towards the fact that your twin is awakening to this connection. They are understanding, their mind is illuminated. They feel enlightened towards this connection. They're understanding it more and more. They're not running away from it. So that's what we have with the Hanged Man card. Oh, okay, all the cards are out. That was pretty quick. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, harmony, balance. This is mutual, right? This is about working on things together. No connection, even a friendship, cannot work without the element of teamwork and collaboration. So this is really about sort of painting those borders and collaborating on it together to make it look good. It's like this person saying here, what color should we paint it? And the person goes red, and then maybe we're doing like an ombre, and then it's like everyone just agrees, like, okay, yes, let's do that. And it's harmony, it's balance, it's teamwork. It just makes it things just work. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's like you and your twin are coming to agreements. You're understanding the connection on both sides. You're kind of thinking like, all right, where should this go? What color should we paint the frames? Not literally, but you know what I mean. And making things work in harmony. And that's what, a connection is really about. So this is very mutual. It's also showing again that they're initiating things because we've got a lot of archways. So this really showcases again them initiating a lot in this connection. Wow, this spread is so messy. Okay, let's do that. And then we've got the Four of Swords. This really showcases that they think a lot about you. They dream a lot about you. That's something that's coming through. They even daydream a lot about you. So when they're sort of resting or doing their own thing, they're in their own energy, they think about you quite a lot. That's something to be said. And the Six of Cups, right? They really like you. There's feelings of love here that I'm really picking up on, and they want to give you a gift. That's also something that's really coming through quite strong on the cards as well. This is very romantic. It's very flirtatious. It's almost like they want to come and see you. That's something that's also quite strong on the cards. Whoa. Sagittarius, what did we just pick up on? Lots of movement, lots of progression, and yeah, it's a month where things are going up. So this is your reading, and if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and definitely do check out the description box below for more information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and definitely do take care for sure. Take care, Sagittarius.